Hey guys, this is Estee Panda. I wanted to review and talk to you about Tarte's Colored Clay 7-piece collection. I ordered this through QVC on the 26th and received it yesterday on the 28th. This collection is part of their Spring 2014 collection and it features 7 items, and they're only available through QVC at the moment except for the primer, which you can buy at Sephora and or the Tarte website for $30, so that on its own is $30. I bought this because after trying the Colored Clay Foundcealer, which I have reviewed before, I had to try the rest of the collection out because I loved it so much. I'm running out of makeup, so I needed a fresh batch of makeup products. It's exclusive to QVC at the moment, this package, and it retails for $72. But it's at a value price of $60 right now, and that includes the option of easy payments, which lets you pay installments of $20 for 3 or 4 months, I believe, or even less than $20. I think maybe $18 is the lowest depending on what kind of shipping you get, which is a steal for 7 items because, I mean, 3 of the items are worth $30 on their own or even $40. I ordered mine in the shade medium. The package comes with the Amazonian Colored Clay CC Primer. It comes with a lot. This is supposed to brighten and correct your face while giving you a small sheer tint before your foundation. It also comes with Tarte's LipSurgence lip gloss in True Love. It's kind of a glittery red, definitely like a pinkish red. I'll swatch it for y'all. It's really red. I don't know if I'll use this, but I don't know, maybe on a night out with some simple makeup. It comes with Tarte's Classic Mascara, Lights, Camera, Lashes. I believe this is in the color black, and for the most part, this is one of those stable pieces. I mean, I think they have 3 different versions of this mascara, but I mean, for $60, this alone is $50 together. It comes with the Amazonian Colored Clay Blush Bronzer. I'm still having trouble finding how to open it, but it's beautiful, I think. Like, just the packaging in itself, the compact. And here you can see all the little pigments. There's a hint of lavender is meant to brighten. And then of course the bronzer and blush. It comes with the Amazonian Colored Clay Black Eyeliner. This is just a basic, really black eyeliner. Swatched it out for y'all. As you can see, it's really dark. And the red is really red. So I feel like these products are really pigmented. Now, the best part of the 7-piece collection is that it comes with their new Amazonian Colored Clay Liquid Foundation with SPF 15. And again, beautiful packaging. It comes with a little stopper. It's kind of like their powder foundation. You're supposed to shake it well before use, and then the inside is all liquidy, like you can see it moving around in there. In terms of how much product is in this foundation, it's 20 milliliters or 0.68 fluid ounces. So I'm curious how much this will last me. I'm not sure if this is a full-size foundation or if it's a deluxe sample maybe. I'm not even sure. The website doesn't say, and this foundation isn't available or sold separately even on the Tarte website. So I'm curious as to how long that will last. Okay, I'm gonna take off the makeup that I'm wearing right now. By the way, I'm wearing the Tarte Foundcealer. I'm gonna take off my makeup so that I can try this out, and I'll be right back. Also, I wanted to say that when I was removing the swatch I made for y'all, the lip gloss swiped away with my makeup remover wipes a little, not fast, but it did come off. The eyeliner, however, did take a couple of scrubs, and it was like dark, like it would not come off. So that says a lot about a liner, because that means that if you put it on your eyes, it's gonna stay there. And I believe it, because it would not come off of my wrist. It's a little red right now. Well, I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I primed my face with the MAC Natural Radiance Base Visage. It's the MAC Prep and Prime lotion. I've prepped my face with that, I've let it sink in, and now first I'm gonna do the Tarte CC Cream Primer all over my face. I'm not going to use a lot because they tell you not to. I'm kind of just tapping it. Okay, so I put on the primer, and I will say that I love how the texture left my face really smooth. And you don't have to put a lot, so I'm sure this product will last me a very long time. So if you were to buy the Tarte CC Colored Clay Primer, it's definitely worth the money. Okay, next I'm gonna put on the Colored Clay Liquid Foundation. And it says to shake well before using, so I'm shaking it up. Instead of dabbing into the pot, I'm just gonna take the brush and dab it on here. Now I'm just gonna put it all over my face, sweeping from the inside out and then stippling. Now, I put the foundation all over my face, and I'm going to say that I really do love the texture of this foundation. I feel like this is something that I was expecting from the Colored Clay Foundcealer. It's definitely full coverage, and a little goes a long way. It's really creamy, but it settles into your face like a powder, almost like clay, I should say. Like it's really moist, wet, and then like once it dries powdery. And it feels amazing. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. It's full coverage. It's hiding everything. And like I said, a little goes a long way. Like, I'm in love already. And this is my first time using it. This is my first time putting it on my face. And I love it. Next, I'm going to use the Tarte Amazonian Colored Clay Bronzer Blush. And with this, I'm just going to take one of my blush bronzer brushes. And you can use anything, I'm just using kind of a fat brush. And I'm just gonna swipe it in there and then put it on my cheeks. I put it on the hollows of my cheek. You can put it on your cheeks because it is a blush, but I like to put it on the hollows of my cheek because I don't really like color on my actual cheeks. I like it right below to contour my face and give my face some color and dimension. And I will say that the color isn't too pink, so that's always nice. It's more like a natural bronzy color with a little pink hue to it, which is nice. It's not, I normally stay away from pink products because I feel like they accentuate my acne or my acne scars, I should say. This product is like the perfect balance of brown and pink. I mean, if you wanted to stick just to the pink, you could just swipe down the middle. I kind of swiped all over, and I got enough product, and I love the color that it left on my face. Now I'm gonna use the eyeliner on the corners of my eyes. I kind of have almond eyes, so I don't really like to go all over the top. I kind of just like do the corners to give me almost like a cat eye and bring a little life to my eyes. So I'm just gonna apply that real quick. So I put the eyeliner on my eyes, and I like the texture of the eyeliner. It goes on really smoothly, and I feel like that's something in common with the rest of the Amazonian Colored Clay products. They really just glide on. Try not to mess up when you put this on because it's really hard to take off unless you have makeup remover, in which case you'll just have to put foundation all over that area again. So next I'm just gonna put mascara on. I've never used this mascara before, so this should be interesting. And I've actually needed new mascara, so this is a plus. I'm not going to say that I love this mascara. I've never actually tried any of the Tarte mascaras before. I like it, but I'm not in love. It's not one of those mascaras that you put on and immediately love. I feel like if you're not careful, it can clump. I'm not in love with it yet. I'll let you know after using it for a while, but right now I like it. I'm not in love, but it is a full sample. And before that, I'm kind of sticking to the sample from Lingam that I have, so it's nice. Next, I'm going to try this Tarte LipSurgence lip gloss in True Love. I might actually never use this because it's so red, but I'm gonna put it on for y'all so y'all can see. Okay, I was just kidding. I might actually use this lip gloss because it isn't too red. It's not too pink either. It's almost like the perfect shade of in between red and pink. Like I'm not even gonna try to get technical, but it's a really pretty color. I might use this a little more neutral makeup. This lip gloss with big sunglasses, I feel like it would work. Another thing, it's a really heavy formula. It's like really thick. I'm sure it's meant to last a long time. It's really heavy. It's almost like the MAC lip gloss, but even heavier than that, and I find that strange because I normally don't use the MAC lip glosses. I use them because they're so heavy that it almost makes my face feel oily. But I feel like this is nice. Like I feel like it's clinging to my lips as opposed to the MAC ones where they only last me like maybe an hour or two and then I have to reapply. This feels like it could last a long time. Like I feel like this is definitely Longwear. And this is the Tarte LipSurgence in True Love. I might actually buy this in another shade. I know I used the brush, but I didn't really talk about it. The brush is actually really nice. I normally do love Tarte brushes, and this one has short bristles. I feel like it set the foundation. The only thing you might have to be careful is with the foundation setting underneath your eyes because, you know, it could set into the fine lines and I feel like we don't want that. The brush is really great. I love this. Overall, Tarte's 7-piece colored clay collection for their spring 2014 line is great. It's full of color, it's full of youth because I feel like every foundation, every product brings a certain youth into it. I feel like everything is meant to make you look younger and I feel like it accomplishes that. The good, I feel like this collection has tons of color, the foundation is full coverage, the bronzer blush gives you color in a neutral way that I think is suitable for everyone. I think anyone can use that blush and bronzer. The bad, to be honest, I don't think there's anything bad with these products because I feel for $60 you're getting your money's worth, or even you're definitely getting your money's worth. You're getting maybe even more than that because I feel like each of these products is at least $20, $30 on their own. So you're getting 7 products, 7 times 3. That's like a $200 deal going on there. And I think it's worth it. Who might like this? I think anybody who's looking for a deal on makeup who, like me, has run out of makeup or even a makeup junkie, this is a great 7-piece collection. I feel like every single product in this collection, in this little gift set, is perfect and has their own thing going for them. Like you could use these as separate. You don't have to use all of this together for this look. Who might not like it? I think someone who might not like this might be someone who's willing to splurge on the spot because I mean it is $60 and not all of us can just splurge $60 on a whim, you know? And I mean, because I'm one of those people, like the other day I had to buy setting powder and I had to think about it because it was like, do I really need this? Like, but this is definitely worth it. My final thoughts on this is these products are amazing. I love the liquid foundation. It's set into my face amazingly. It's full coverage, which is what I love in a foundation. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. It doesn't feel greasy and I have oily skin. It feels great. It definitely feels great. And I'm gonna have to comment on it some other time and give y'all an update on how it does as far as all day wear. But this is a great foundation. I could definitely wear this during the day, at night, wherever it may be. The primer was great. I love the texture of it, and the blush bronzer, like I said, it's a very neutral hue, so I feel like anybody with any skin tone can use this. And the foundation, I feel like the colored clay line can work for both combination and oily skin because it is clay. I feel like someone with dry skin might not be able to wear this as much and might sink into their dry spots and get a little flaky. And I say this because after wearing the Foundcealer, I found that there were certain dry spots on my scalp up here that did get a little more flaky from it. But if you moisturize, I think you'll be great. You just need a good moisturizer. But that's all I really had to say on this. So thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe, comment, or let me know what you think about these products and your experience with them. Feel free to let me know anything that you have concerns with or any questions or comments that you would like to share with me because I mean I learn from y'all just as much as y'all might be learning from me in these videos, or at least I hope you're learning. So thanks for watching and I hope you subscribe and keep watching my videos. Peace out. This is Panda.